still need to figure out who team I'm going to root for this year. I guess this year I'm going to root for a whole bunch of teams.
Just
and
this year, man.
This year is a year
Ashley,
where I'm really just
accept
really
the fact.
the options.
Just
of
accept
my
the fact that you're a Cowboys fan, okay?
But,
and I want you, and I want you and everybody everybody else to accept it. You know why? Because Mervin, you don't know you claim. Look, okay, Ashley, I'm gonna ask you this.
No. Skirt. You know why I appreciated being a Texans fan? Because everybody was real. We all understood, like, coming into a season, what we had, like, oh, but this season's going to turn
I'm
like
sure you
this,
know that because it's only like 5 of you.
Every year, there's more. Listen, we lived in Houston. There's a lot of Texans fans. But every single year, no matter how booty cheeks y'all's roster is, y'all still say y'all going to win. It is so annoying. If I was a Cowboys fan, I would be annoyed with y'all. Like, it is so annoying how delusional y'all are. Like, can we have a real conversation about football without y'all being so delusional? It is really annoying.
You know what?
And that's why people don't like the Cowboys
you know what's
fans,
annoying?
because you guys are annoying.
You know what's annoying? Minding my own damn business, walking down the street with a Cowboys shirt on, walking around campus as an 18-year-old, just came from Dallas, don't give 2 rips about the Texans. Again, minding my own business, and somebody walks up to me, haha, your team's... I don't know you. Who are you? Stop talking to me. Leave me alone. I'm trying to go to class.
So, I mean, y'all are annoying, so...
But, okay.
Somebody like, oh, let me just... If y'all were so annoying, y'all wouldn't get so much flack.
No, but see, how you gonna call me annoying and then annoy me because you said I'm annoying? I haven't said I hadn't said a word to these people. I hadn't even known these people. I'd only lived in Houston for a grand total of 4 days at this point, and I'm just minding my business, and people got something to say.
It's funny because it's something in this person sensed that you were one of those delusional fans, so he decided to say something rude to you, and yet
honestly,
he didn't even know you and knew that you were a delusional fan, so he had to let you know.
No, and honestly, I'm really
just
not
in case
that.
You didn't know.
I'm really not that bad. Honestly.
Yes, you are.
Like, I'll admit, if the Cowboys look like trash, the Cowboys look like trash. If we go into a season looking bad, I know we go into a season looking bad.
That is not true, Merv.
If I know we don't have a season...
How many years have we known each other?
Oh, too many.
There has never been a season where you walked into the season and said, we suck and we're going to lose all these games.
I might not have said it out loud to you. Yes, I have. I might not have said it out loud to
me.
you. But I've said it. Like 2014, I was like, man, this team sucks. 2016, I was like, man, this team sucks. 2018, I was like, this team sucks.
Where is the evidence?
Look, obviously I didn't say it to you, so there is none.
You didn't say it to nobody. Where the evidence is?
Who would I have said it to? Who would I have said it to back then?
See?
You know what?
So what you're saying is,
what
you're saying is, you knew in your head that y'all sucked, and yet you still told other people that y'all would be good, correct?
No, I didn't. No.
So you didn't say anything?
No.
That is a lie, Mervin. That is a lie, and you know it.
How you gonna tell me what I said? How you gonna tell me what I said?
You always, for one, you wear Cowboy stuff everywhere.
That's okay. And you said, I rep my city. I'm repping my city and my team.
And you said you be minding your business, and people randomly come up to you to talk trash, correct?
Yes.
So in 2014, when you're wearing your Cowboy stuff, not a single person walked up to you and said something about your Cowboys in which you defended them.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Let you talk trash?
So you are admitting.
Hell no.
So you are admitting that although you knew that y'all would suck in 2014, you said something else to the fact of, no, we're good.
Well, okay.
We're going to win.
You know what? Since you brought up 2014.
Wait, yes or no? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you. You're approving my point.
Because people tried to do that to me in the middle of 2014 when the Texans were in the middle of a 14-game losing streak to close out their season. So you're damn right I did.
Listen.
You're damn right I did.
Listen, Mervin. If I am obese and I see another obese person and I say they are obese, they are. Just because I am, don't take away from the fact that you are.
In that season? No, that's not the same. Because that season the Texans went because that season
your team is trash.
That season the Texans went 2-14 and the Cowboys went 11-5 and made it to the divisional round.
Season. But
that was the season that the Texans started off 2-0 and everybody was happy because they thought they were going to get free Sonic drinks for the rest of the season and they didn't get any past week 2. That made me happy. That made me laugh. Okay.
Okay. That made you laugh.
Yes, it did.
And what did y'all do in the playoffs?
We made it to the divisional round. We won the playoff game that year. I was at that playoff game. That was my first.
And what did y'all do in the playoffs? Y'all won how many games?
One. That was the Dez catch game. That's why.
Right. That's why. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's not why there was 4.5 minutes left.
Thank you.
But still, that played a big part in it. We have to give Aaron Rodgers the ball back with 4 minutes in the lead.
Listen,
nobody's getting the ball back.
I'm just letting you know why people don't like you Cowboys fans and why
Look,
I would never be
hey,
a Cowboys fan.
Hey,
Because
understand
even
something.
if I was a fan, you guys are
Ashley,
delusional. I don't
Ashley,
want to be talking to a
understand
team. If I know my team sucks, I do not want to be talking to a fan of my team who thinks the team is good when
Ashley,
they clearly suck.
okay.
I would not want to
Listen,
be a part of a fan
listen,
base like that.
'cause
And
you
that's
might-
your entire fan
Listen,
base.
but hear me out. You might like what I'm about to say, and I don't know how we got on this, but we're just gonna keep it going. I don't like Cowboys fan that much. I love us as a whole, but I've come to the realization, even I couldn't date a Cowboys fan. I've come to realize that because both of us can't be idiots. Okay, so
Can I just say, Merv would date anybody? For the record.
okay, you're partially true, but you're partially true. But if I like it's weird. I couldn't date a Cowboys fan because again, both of us can't be idiots. Okay, somebody's got to be smarter than me. Now, granted, my last girlfriend was a Giants fan, and she's smart in a lot of ways, but that wasn't one of them. But you know, at the very least, we weren't delusional on the same exact level. She was, like, and even then, she was smarter about it than I was. Look, I get it. Like I said, I can be delusional sometimes when it comes to the Cowboys.
A lot of the time. All the time.
Look, I'll be honest with you. Certain years, I've put them on a pedestal. Like 2015, before Tony Romo broke his collarbone, I was like, yeah, especially after going to the playoffs, this team's going places. This team's going to the Super Bowl. I've done it. 2019, after the Cowboys won a playoff game again. And you know,
2019, the year you had the most drops in the league.
Okay, before we had the most drops in the league, I was like, yeah, this team's going places. This team's going to the Super Bowl. I'll admit it, but there are certain years where I'm like, man, I don't know. Honestly, I'll be real with you. This season, I have zero problem with the Cowboys offense. I'm glad they didn't draft nobody like they did last year. They're good. As long as Dak and Zeke can stay healthy and our O-line is good, we have nothing to worry about on the offensive side of the ball. But that defense, my God, that defense would give me nightmares if I was Dan Quinn. Keep in mind, I said on our Super Bowl show that the defense was the reason that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to win the Super Bowl. I understand how important defense is in the National Football League. So I'm worried about that. So with that being said, I don't know. Now, if they come out and surprise me and go 13-3, I will be happy as all hell. And I will be at the playoff game. I don't care what I have to do to be there. That's all I'm saying.
Anyways, Mervin has proved my point as to why I would never be a Dallas Cowboys fan because they are all delusional.
You know what? Fine. If you're not a fan, then don't keep watching their games.
If there's a game, listen, Mervin. If I enjoy football and there is one game on TV at a certain time, am I just not supposed to watch the game?
Okay.
Do you agree that Cowboys get the most
fine.
prime time? Do you agree that the Cowboys get the most prime time games basically out of most NFL teams?
Yeah, because they get the most eyes.
So,
but
I'm
here's
not
the thing.
to watch football?
But here's the fun thing. Okay, fine. I'll give you Thursday night.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you Thursday, Sunday, and Monday night. If it's a primetime game and it's the only game on, I'll give you that. But somehow, everybody knows what's going on when they play at 3:25 or at 12 o'clock when there's 8 games going on. And they still know what's going on.
Also, pause. You saying there's 8 games going on. You're forgetting about blackout restrictions, and you're forgetting that most people don't have NFL League Pass. Okay. So you get whatever game is closest to you, correct?
Okay, fine. You're right.
And where am I close to?
No, you're fine. No.
And where am I close to?
I'll give you that. You live in Texas. I'll give you that. But somehow
I have watched Houston Texans games. It's like every time a Houston Texans game come on around noon, around 3, on CBS, I would watch the Houston Texans game. Like I'm not gonna go out my way to watch another team than a team that I'm cheering for. Although I don't have a team that I'm cheering for this year.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But again, you don't count because you lived in Texas all your life, minus the year you were in Syracuse, right? But there's people in Syracuse, in New York, or you know what? Let's take it out the division. Let's go to Minnesota. They might have Packers Vikings on Fox and have Chiefs Browns on CBS or whatever. 2 games and the Cowboys are playing at the exact same time. And somehow they know that the Cowboys lost that game. I'm just saying.
I can also tell you the Cowboys score by looking at Twitter.
No, okay, you can because you follow me. So that's not fair.
No, it's not just you.
I know that. Look, I know that. But what I'm saying is,
Cowboys fans flood Twitter when a Cowboys game.
But what I'm saying is,
what's going on.
Well, first of all, we have the most fans in the country. Let's start there. Number 2, we're also the most valuable sports franchise in the world again. Number 3, people just always seem to know what's going on. Because they're always watching.
But I just told you why.
I'm just saying.
I know, boss. I know I can give you a handful of people who only know what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys who don't watch football from Twitter. Because when a Dallas Cowboys game is going on, all you see is Dallas down your timeline.
You know why?
Are you?
Because we are America's team, baby, and don't you ever forget it. Thank you.
Well, maybe y'all win sometime soon. I don't know, but whatever y'all got going on, it ain't working. Y'all stuck. Okay. But shout out to Dak. I hope he has a prosperous year. Coming back from that injury. Hopefully Zeke can hold on to the ball. But yeah, I'm on the market for a football team once again. So y'all send me y'all suggestions. It is not the Cowboys. Send me your suggestions.
If you're not going to be a Cowboys fan, if you're not going to be a Cowboys fan, you can be a Jaguars fan.
Why would I do that?
Why not?
I just came from the Texas organization.
You would be.
Why would I go to no organization making stupid decisions?
You would be valued. You would be a highly valued fan because there's only like 5 of them.
Why would I leave the Texans? Wait, pause. Tell me, why did I leave the Texans? Why did I stop being a Texans fan?
I know
because organizations run poorly.
Yes.
So why would I go to the Jaguars, who Urban Meyer is just making stupid decisions? Why would I do that to myself?
Look,
I could have stayed with the Texans for that.
Like I said, you'd be valued highly in that organization because you'd be one of like 10. Okay, so look, you could get season tickets, no problem, at a Jacksonville Jaguars game. It'd be fun for you. You could get you a nice seat. You might be able to go take a dip in the pool if it's hot. That's a good spot for you. I could see you being a Jaguars fan.
Okay, goodbye.